1.5 million pilgrims outside Saudi Arabia have already arrived in Mecca. Saudi authorities expect the final numbers to cross 2 million over the coming days. The Hajj is one of the 5 pillars of Islam. Every Muslim who is physically and financially capable is expected to perform it at least once in their lifetime. A Moroccan pilgrim told AFP that he had waited 40 to 50 years for this movement. Another pilgrim described simply reaching Mecca as a blessing beyond words. But this year's pilgrimage is unfolding against the backdrop of one of the most volatile movements in West Asia. The region remains tense after months of conflict involving Iran, United States and Israel. Before the fragile ceasefire took effect, Iran launched waves of missile and drone attacks targeting Gulf countries including Saudi Arabia. Iran during the active phase of war had attacked economic assets of Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia has dramatically upgraded security arrangements around the holy sites. Security forces have carried out large-scale drills in Mecca involving riot police, emergency teams and special forces. The Saudi Defense Ministry has also publicly showcased advanced air defense batteries positioned near Mecca. The kingdom's message is very clear: protecting pilgrims is now not just a religious responsibility but also a national security priority. This year, the number of Iranian pilgrims dropped sharply. Report says only 30,000 Iranians attended the Hajj compared to 86,000 originally expected. Iranian media blamed the wartime situation and disruption linked to the conflict. But even beyond war fears, pilgrims are battling another powerful enemy, which is the weather. Temperature in Mecca is crossing 44 to 45 degrees Celsius. Pilgrims are walking for hours under the blazing desert sun while performing rituals spread across multiple outdoor locations. The heat is relentless. Pilgrims can be seen carrying umbrellas, handheld fans and wet towels while volunteers continuously distribute water bottles and mist sprays. Many are forced to limit movement during daytime hours because of the harsh conditions, and the memories of the last year's tragedy are still fresh. In 2024, more than 1,300 pilgrims died during the Hajj after temperature crossed 50 degrees Celsius. Many suffered heat stroke, dehydration and cardiac arrest triggered by the extreme weather. The disaster forced Saudi Arabia to completely rethink heat management during the pilgrimage. This year, the kingdom has deployed one of the world's most sophisticated cooling and emergency response systems. The Grand Mosque is now supported by one of the largest air conditioning systems anywhere in the world. Authorities have installed giant cooling fans, mist sprayers, and temperature control flooring around the holy site. More than 50,000 healthcare personnel and thousands of ambulances are on standby to respond to heat emergencies. And this year, technology itself has become part of the pilgrimage story. For the first time ever, Saudi Arabia has authorized drones to deliver medicines and medical supplies during Hajj. Officials say artificial intelligence, drones and advanced crowd management systems are now being integrated into pilgrimage operations to improve safety and logistics for millions of people moving through confined spaces. The pilgrimage begins with tawaf, the ritual of circling the Kaaba 7 times inside the Grand Mosque. Pilgrims then move to Mina, the giant tent city outside Mecca, before traveling to Mount Arafat.
It's an indescribable feeling. Glory be to God. It's as if angels have covered one's body, and one feels nothing. One feels one's heart trembling with happiness, joy, hope, and certainty that God will forgive us and fulfill all our wishes and requests. When one sees this atmosphere, glory be to God, we are on the mountain of mercy, and it's as if mercy has truly descended upon us. For the Hajj pilgrimage this year, given the surrounding circumstances, it was incredibly smooth. The Kingdom of Saudi Arabia provided every possible resource to facilitate the process. Upon coming, we did not feel anything. From the moment we boarded the plane until we arrived here, we didn't feel anything. Everything felt completely normal, no different from any other year. In fact, this year the organization was even better, and the procedures were much smoother, as well as movement which was much easier.
I have wanted to come here for a long time to see the Kaaba. This is the first time I see it, and I am very, very, very happy that I am seeing the Kaaba. I am very, very happy and pleased. I asked God for it, and praise be to God.
What makes Hajj extraordinary is also its scale and diversity. Millions of Muslims from different countries, races, language and economic backgrounds gather in one place, wearing the same white garments and performing the same rituals together. And today, despite war fears, missile threats, climate challenges and geopolitical uncertainty, millions continue their spiritual journey in Mecca with one shared belief that faith remains stronger than fear, stronger than conflict and stronger than division. And this is all I had on point 2. But after a short break in on point 3, we will discuss how night heat can trigger severe heart distress and our Indian cities becoming heat bulbs and becoming unlivable.
It's not just about access. It's about health, dignity, and equality. From classrooms to workplaces, why do periods still limit millions of girls? A special Menstrual Hygiene Day telethon. Join the national conversation May 28th. The Sheconomy Agenda Period Power. Only on News 9.
Why has Iran stopped the traffic in the Strait of Hormuz?
They want to attack us, they want to target us, so we have to defend ourselves.
They are punishing countries outside the region as well, like India, and like countries in South and East Asia.
The big problem that they've created now is the closure of the strait.
Ultimately, the main purpose of this exercise is, frankly, to prevent Iran from obtaining a nuclear weapon.